To our V versus V update here. I've got a little video. Hopefully this will work if I can find the right
yeah, you have to excuse us if it jumps.
We'll do a little bit of fiddling. But before I show the video, this is the little bit a clip I'm hopefully going to be able to show you is, if you're on Facebook Live, is you'll be able to hear it as well if you're not on Facebook Live, is a little bit around the character workshops they've just been done.
Right.
Now the whole video is 17 minutes, and we will post the Facebook link so that you can go and have a look at it, the whole thing if you want to. So I've just taken a little bit from the very beginning, a little bit from the very end, just to give you a bit of a taster really on that one, if we can get it to work.
Teaser time.
A teaser time. But a little bit of an update before that. So they've allowed us to announce that the first people to announce that their main character, the Viking King, is being played by Chris Josty. So you've heard it here first. Chris Josty is playing the Viking King, which is a really important part in it.
Oh yeah, one of the lead roles.
Yep, they started shooting. They're shooting in 3 blocks, in blocks of 3 and 6 days, usually with about a week off in between, and they'll continue like this until the completion, which they predict will be about mid-October. And so there's a little synopsis, which I know we mentioned, months and months ago. So I'll give everyone a little bit of an update about what the Vikings versus vampires. I am struggling with my mouth. It is the heat. But I'm going to play a little bit of Jasmine Rose whilst I'm telling you this. And she's Jasmine Rose Jones. This is one of the songs that will likely be in the film because the music's going to be a big part of it. So Vikings versus vampires. A captivating tale told across centuries through time from thousands of years ago where Vikings ruled to modern day where vampires dominate.
Right.
A devoted father, a king, grieving for the loss of his queen, adapting to the pressures of ruling a kingdom whilst keeping his people safe from the kind that call themselves vampires. And all the while raising his daughter, born an abomination. A love for which he would risk everything, including his very soul, to keep her secret, to keep her safe. The key to the undoing of all vampire kind glides fluidly through her veins. A truce that had brought about an end to eons of war has been broken. Blood will spill, lives will be lost. Intertwined within this epic story are portrayals of real-life symptoms and effects of the very likeness that the film is made in support of, raising awareness as it entertains. Join this enthralling journey and let your imagination enter the mystical yet brutal world of Vikings versus vampires. And it's in memory of David Rees-Clatworthy, Cat's dad, who was a father and everyone's local hero. He did a lot of work in the community. So that they're raising money, or they're looking to help people with. Let me remind me if I can get it right. It was cancer, wasn't it? Cancer, fibromyalgia, and Alzheimer's, dementia. Alzheimer's. So you will see parts of that in the film as well. So I think it's really clever, sort of bringing it into a major film like that as well.
I'm really looking forward.
Yeah,
to
me
this.
too.
And hopefully we can get down there when they're doing something.
Yeah, when they're doing some of the filming, because I'd love to take some photos, maybe interview some people, which we can then play and you can do some.
On the radio.
Yeah, that'd be fantastic. And maybe they'll let us be in the background and sort of do a little bit of artist work. No, you can't do that. No, you have to be in character. So would you be a Viking or would you be a vampire?
I'd be a Viking.
You'd be a Viking. Oh. Yeah, see, I fancy being a vampire. I could bite you then, couldn't I?
What more than you usually do?
One of my friends who actually introduced us to Krat and Co. Laura, she's actually going to be a vampire. She just posted a picture. She doesn't know. Well, she does know her character name, but she couldn't share it with me yet. So, but yeah, so she'll be a vampire. So, but she's got dark hair, so she kind of looks the part. So, blonde vampires probably don't work, do they? Blonde Vikings.
Nor the bald ones.
Well, I don't know. We can put a big wig on you. That could be interesting. You are listening to Slava's Pick a Mix on SG1 Radio
with a bloke called Trev.